Hello there! Last time, we explored the sufferings of celestial beings, including the 5 signs of decline or death, as well as the various forms of control and limitations humans face due to their lack of autonomy. Does practicing meditation and being reborn in higher realms free one from these? And why is it said that even the highest point in the 3 realms is not free from calamities? Stay tuned for the answers. Above the desire realm, in the form realm, there are 4 heavens resulting from different meditative achievements, with a total of 18 smaller heavens. Heavenly rebirths in the desire realm and the form realm, as karmic results, are classified according to the weight of desires and the purity of the mind. The beings in the desire realm have the strongest desires among the 3 realms. Even if they are reborn in the 6 heavens of the desire realm by practicing the 5 precepts and the 10 virtuous deeds, there are still distinctions in degree. Celestial beings in the 4 heavenly kings heaven and the Trayastrimsha heaven, often described as heavens of happiness or blissful heavens by people, enjoy blessings but are reborn in lower realms due to the absence of meditative attainment. The 4 heavens above them in the desire realm are progressively more blissful and superior. Yet although there is some practice of meditation, desires still remain considerable. By reaching the state of the first jhana, one can be reborn into the form realm. Simply put, the first jhana is the first level of meditative concentration, mental stillness, and rapture. The beings in this realm enjoy greater blessings than those in the desire realm, free from worries and suffering, with a peaceful and stable mind. The joy and happiness that arise from the first jhana are truly incomparable to the chaos of the desire realm. This is the karmic result of practicing the 4 jhanas and 8 samadhis. Different levels and states of meditation, they need only the joy of meditation for nourishment. The lifespan in the form realm is even longer. For instance, the lifespan of the lowest Brahma heaven, 1/3 of a middle kalpa, or hundreds of billions of years, is many times greater than that of the highest desire realm heaven, Paranirmitavashavartin, which lasts for 16,000 heavenly years, or 9.2 billion human years. However, as mentioned earlier, all beings in the cycle of samsara, no matter how long their lifespan may be, are still finite, not infinite, and they are nowhere near eternity. Thus, we must not let the illusion of time deceive us. The 4th dhyana heaven includes the heaven of no thought, which is also the dwelling place of those practicing non-Buddhist paths. What does non-Buddhist path mean? In short, a Buddhist's practice involves refining their inner thoughts, words, and actions to transform the external world through the mind, with the meditation abilities and wisdom gained from practice. According to Venerable Master Chin Kung, founder of the Buddha Educational Foundation of Pure Land Buddhism teachings, practicing non-Buddhist paths is what Mahayana Buddhism refers to as seeking the Dharma outside the mind, because all phenomena arise from the mind, and thus everything is within the mind, not outside of it. If all phenomena were created outside the mind, how could you transform them? It is precisely because all phenomena are not outside the mind that your mind can transform them. Those who follow non-Buddhist paths use the method of thinking of nothing in meditation, which still relies on the deluded mind. Not thinking of anything is not the true mind. The true mind doesn't even have the thought of thinking of nothing. Thoughtless meditation is called having concentration without wisdom. On the surface, they may practice Buddhism, but in reality, they are following non-Buddhist paths, which are demonic. Such a practice is not the method of liberation, so they remain within the cycle of samsara, no matter how advanced their meditative abilities are. In addition, while the 4th jhana heaven is the highest heaven of the form realm, the beings there can only temporarily suppress their afflictions through meditation, not completely uproot them. They possess meditative abilities, but have not attained the true wisdom as taught by the Buddha, and thus cannot break free from the cycle of rebirth. I don't want to waste the very limited time of this life, only to gain some kind of higher understanding and pride, yet still be trapped in my own deep subconscious, without realizing I haven't truly escaped. The various levels and degrees of transcending samsara will be covered in the next series. While the blessings of the form realm are vast, as Gampopa pointed out, once reborn in the heavens, beings remain immersed in the meditative concentration resulting from their karmic rewards. Even if they achieve the status of the great Brahma, the highest level of the first dhyana heaven, and have overcome desire, their lifespan ends once the effects of this concentration are consumed. What goes up must come down. For those who have watched the previous karma series, it should be easy to understand that although rebirth in this realm appears to be an eternal enjoyment, time flies, and ultimately, due to the remaining remaining negative karma, one must be reborn in the lower realms to experience infinite suffering. Above the form realm is the formless realm, inhabited by the highest level of ordinary beings. Their meditation skills and karmic rewards are far superior to those of the celestial beings in the form realm, beyond description. Essentially, this is the most liberated place within the 3 realms or 6 paths of samsara, where they not only no longer have physical bodies, but they don't even possess physical form. What is truly terrifying is that being reborn into the heaven of neither perception nor non-perception, the highest and most advanced meditative heaven, even though they are still within samsara, many celestial beings mistakenly think they have already transcended it. Such delusions lead to the accumulation of severe bad karma, which in turn causes harmful results. Why is this particularly frightening? Firstly, even the 4th dhyana heaven, when the eon of destruction arrives, will have to suffer from a process of destruction resembling a great calamity. Why? This chart shows the duration of various kalpas. Each great kalpa contains 4 medium kalpas, which represent the 4 stages of the universe: formation, abiding, destruction, and emptiness. The world is destroyed once every great kalpa. With a lifespan of 80,000 great kalpas, they will experience destruction 80,000 times, each time undergoing calamities such as fires, floods, and wind disasters, similar to the end of the world. This occurs because everything in samsara is impermanent, being conditioned phenomena, and all the 3 realms will inevitably perish when their time arrives. When the world is destroyed, the beings of the formless realm move to other worlds, returning only when this world reaches the middle kalpa of the formation phase. Simply put, their practice is not ultimate. True liberation and perfect bliss can only be attained by escaping samsara. Moreover, according to Master Chin Kung, in the formless realms, the space for mental activity is immense, and the mind seems to contemplate boundlessly, as though reaching the highest form of liberation. Yet, once their life ends, and the concentration power dissipates, there is no higher realm to ascend to. Without an upward path, they must inevitably fall, and the fall is disastrous. Why? They are under the illusion that they have already reached the great nirvana and attained the state of no birth and no death. Yet, when the inevitable cycle of samsara reappears, they will question the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and the ancient sages. How could someone who has already attained liberation still experience degeneration or even lose it? This leads them to slander the Buddha and the Dharma. Many scriptures clearly state that the offense of slandering the Mahayana leads to the incessant hell, so once they fall, they are most likely destined for the hell of uninterrupted suffering. The higher you climb, the harder you fall, due to the immense depletion of good karma caused by indulging in extreme pleasures. When only negative karma remains, they will not just fall into a relatively lower realm, but into the 3 evil paths, with many descending into hell directly due to the grave sins they have committed. Therefore, many masters and sages have continuously reminded us that the heavenly path should be avoided. There is also an astral realm in the heavenly realms. Is it relatively a better place to be? Please subscribe for the next episode. Best wishes to you and your loved ones. See you soon. Subscribe to Chill Life. If you believe in yourself, all will be fine.